Alrighty, Sagittarius. Welcome to Rise with me, and I'm our Sage. Sagittarius, you got some stuff going on where you potentially got 2 or more situationships going on. So this song right here is befitting. You got somebody that desires to be the number one. They ain't caring about the rest of the ones that you run around with, as long as they can be your number one. But what people fail to realize, when them energies is all scattered up, ain't nobody number one, including you, Sagittarius. So let's get into this. Like I said, this song is called Number One, so we get ready to see what's going on with this. I'm gonna leave the music kind of playing a little loud while I'm getting this ready. And they're telling you if they can't be your number one, you gotta get up out that seat. And they're telling you better. So, and see, they trying to manifest you, but they can't. But they got a lot of passion for you. And Sagittarius, this fire sign right here too. Is this you? Now you see that 5 of Wands right behind there, so it's a struggle. You know, it's a conflict. So, they're saying that they're gonna lose their mind if you don't talk to them. And the thing of it is, you ain't really giving too much to nobody, because you manifesting that you desire. I just hope it ain't no bullish. You know what I mean? So, let's go and shuffle this one. And you ain't got no love from what this is. You know, and you trying to balance the scales, but you still giving them more than one situation. And it looks like it's getting to you. Because you got one set of hands right here that's kind of like put together like, I deserve more. You know, this one's a little bit more greedy. You got a hand over here, you got a hand over there. So, Sagittarius, what's going on? What's going on? But it ain't no love for none of them. So it sounds like you just doing you. So I can't say I blame you for that, as long as you keeping it 100 with everybody. But you know, as I was meditating, I also got that song. So it gotta be one main person, but they saying that they ain't going nowhere. You know, cause that song, and I am telling you, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not living without you. So, I got that too. So it looked like you might be in a little messy mess. So let's get into this. And it's somebody that's really in love with you. And that might be what you truly trying to manifest. You may be trying to give up them player ways, but we get ready to get up in this, because the Queen of Wands was the court card that came out. So this ain't no little kitty, you know, kind of love. And somebody saying that they desire to be your number one. So let's get up in this and let's see what's going on. Alright, what's the energy in the recent past when it came to Sagittarius? It came out this way. So it's on its way to the reverse. There was conflict, whether you were conflicted within or what, you know. So what's the energy, what was the recent past of the energy of the individual that Sagittarius is inquiring about? Alright. Now y'all know if it come in reverse, I will not rehearse. They weren't offering you nothing. They weren't making no move towards you. Matter of fact, I mean, they weren't trying to hold on to you. They weren't trying to make no choice when it come to you. Nothing. Which left you conflicted. I mean, I'm just keeping it, you know, pretty much like it is. I mean, it is what it is as far as they were concerned in the past. What was the energy that lied in between them? The two. Sagittarius and the individual that Sagittarius is inquiring about. I mean, and it could have been that they knew that you potentially was a player. Now, I'm not saying that you the player, Sagittarius, but this reading is for you. So, you know, y'all put yourself in whatever situationship that there is, whatever position that there is. But Divine, what was the, alright, and it came out sideways, and y'all know when it comes out sideways, that pretty much is karmic to me, especially when it's headed to the reverse. And when it's going towards the right, it's pretty much headed to the reverse, my right. Alright, so you got the Sun, you got the Page of Swords, the Devil, and the Four of Cups. Pretty much, Sagittarius, you got bored with it. You started saying that it wasn't gonna be no sunshine and wasn't gonna be no happy in this situation, so you let it. You was in the process of letting it go, and from the looks of it, they had already let it go, you know. And there is the devil right there, so that shows me that there was definitely toxicity in this situation. It's on the bottom, Queen of Cups. So there was love. I'm taking it that the love was pretty much on your side. Cause over here, it ain't pretty much showing nothing when it comes to them. Alright, Divine, what's the energy of the present when it comes to Sagittarius? I knew you were gonna have me to shuffle these cards again. So I mean, if there was any love, that love was on your part. It wasn't no temperance in this whole situationship. And there go that Queen of Cups in reverse. And y'all know if it's in reverse, I will not rehearse. So it's like it wasn't no love lost. So, and for some reason, that Queen of Cups came right back on the bottom. So if it comes back out, it's meant to come back out. Alright, Divine, what is the energy of Sagittarius right now? What is the energy of Sagittarius right now? Death on his side, going into the reverse position. It really ain't no transformation right there, cause you pretty much know it's a karmic. You know that this was a karmic situation. What's the energy of the individual that Sagittarius is inquiring about? And I'm starting to believe that this energy over here, I don't know, it may just not, okay. They in a relationship that pretty much on its way out. With that 4 of Wands being there and it's leaning to the right, it's on its way out. It's on its way to the reverse. They're having problems. Alright, what's the energy that lies in between Sagittarius and the individual that Sagittarius is inquiring about? I think Sagittarius, that you pretty much already knew that it was a karmic situation, you know. It came face down and it came over here on them. It's some passion. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it 100. It came over here on them. Let me put them cards right there. They got into this relationship not because of love or nothing else. It was solely based upon passion. I mean, the only cups that you have on the board is the Knight of Cups in reverse. You got the Four of Cups on sideways on its way out. I mean, it just wasn't no love. But even though there's no love, this individual does not desire to let you go. Now, even though these Four of Pentacles over here, in which in the upright it would say, you know, it would say that they holding on. This individual does not desire to give you up. Remember, we got the devil right here. What lies in between you guys? This individual knows that this whole relationship is toxic. They know that it's not based on love, none of that. It's based on lust. And they're not trying to let you go, and you are the one. You're desiring a fresh new start. But this individual, because of the passion that they have for you, how things may look to other people, they're not trying to give you up. I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. The relationship is on its way out, and they still not trying to give you up. Alright. Divine, what is the center of this whole situationship that's going on when it comes to Sagittarius? What's the center? What is the root when it comes to this? What is the root when it comes to this? What is the root when it comes to this? I ain't want to talk. I told you. They got love for you. They got passion for you. And like I said, these came out slanted to the right too, so that's on its way out. But they still hold, because I told you, I heard that song, and I'm not going nowhere. I'm not living without you. So they not trying to let you go. And you tired of fighting for it. You do not see this situation transforming. I mean, you pretty much, you through. At least that's the present. You ain't trying to transform it. You pretty much giving up on it. Alright, Divine. What else? Alright, Divine just told me I told you the Light Seers deck, so I'm gonna be obedient, get that Light Seers deck out. So, I mean, Sagittarius, you got somebody that's really not trying to let you go. I mean, I don't know. Y'all, I gotta light another incense. I just saw the last of that one go out. Alright, but as I was saying, you know, they not trying to give you up. And you, with the Ace of Pentacles, you trying to have a brand new start. Somewhere where there can be a solid, where you can build a solid foundation. You not trying to hold on to this over here. Okay. You really not trying to hold on to this. Okay. See, like I said, everything is up in the air. Do y'all see how these cards are acting? Everything is like up in the air. They don't know what to do. Everything that they done tried, every one-upmanship, everything that they done tried when it comes to you has not worked, because you have pretty much made your mind up that you tired. I mean, that's just keeping it 100. They not even going in. You know what I'm saying? They not going within, because if they was going within, they would see that it's toxic, still trying to hold on to somebody who does not desire you. I mean, it's just that cut and dry. Alright. And like I said, that strength, you got strength on one end. You know that there's not going to be a transformation. You know that you do not desire to transform this. You know that you through with it. You know that you don't desire to fight for it. You know that it's toxic. You know that ain't no sun, ain't no wish fulfillment, ain't no nothing when it comes to this relationship. But them, even though they see that it's toxic, even though they ain't trying to hold on to you or offer you no love, no nothing of what is true, no clarity, no nothing, they got love for you, you know, and it's on its way to the reverse. And y'all know if it's in reverse, I will not rehearse. Even the passion with the Ace of Wands, it's on its way to the reverse. So it's like they know that all this stuff is out the window, but they still trying to have strength to hold on to you. And they know that you innocent. I just heard that you're innocent with the whole thing, but they're trying to hold on to you because of naysayers, or because of how it may look to other people if y'all break up, because they worried about. That's the reason I always tell people, keep people out your business. Alright, Divine, what is the near future or potential outcome when it comes to Sagittarius? Like I said, you hoping from the cards that came up earlier, you trying to have a brand new solid. Yep. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and a Knight of Swords. Alright. You hoping for the 10 of Pentacles. But the thing of it is, you desiring to run, but you gonna let this individual talk you back into. Alright, Sagittarius, I am back. Everybody knows that mine only runs 20 minutes. But as I was saying, you're going to allow this individual to cause you to come back into this relationship when you know that it's a burden to you. Or are you walking away? Y'all know me, I'm nosy. I got to see. I have got to see. Because I'm not going to misinform anyone. Alright, Divine. I need a clarifier on the Knight of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. I'm not going to bull-ish you guys and have you thinking one thing when it's another. You know, even though this is a general reading, it may fit or it may not. But you have some people that go literally by these instead of getting a personal read. Alright, Divine, give me one card on the Knight of Swords. Give me one card to clarify this Knight of Swords. Alright. Give me one card to clear. Okay, I did ask for one. Alright. Heartbroken. 7 of Pentacles. Alright. Give me a... From what I'm saying, you know that this individual will be heartbroken. And you looking at all the work that's been put into this situationship. So there's still, I'm not a psychiatrist. Disclaimer, I am not a psychiatrist. I am not a counselor. None of that. But what I have found, why is this card up? What the heck? Okay, so them two supposed to come too, huh? You feeling stuck. You looking at, look, let me show you right here. You got the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. You desire to run so bad. But you caught up in your head. You looking at the heartache and the pain that it's gonna cause. You looking at the work that you done put into this, and you pretty much feeling stuck. I mean, with that 8 of Swords being there. Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright. You going back. You gonna stay stuck like Chuck. And you down on your knees, you praying. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you what's going on here. Religion. Man's religion. The church folks. And I ain't got nothing against church folks. Cause like I said, I've been licensed and ordained since what? 1991, 1990, somewhere in there, I have been licensed and ordained. But the last sermon that I preached in the church was glass houses. I can see you, but I don't see myself. And I asked the divine, I said, what do you mean by I don't see myself? The divine told me that church folks make a conscious, notice that I said church folks, not Christians, church folks. They choose to see everybody else. But they don't see their own self. And they living in a glass house. So if some stones get thrown, what's going to happen to their house? It's going to shatter and it's going to come down. So while you sitting here worried about what everybody else think, what's going on when it comes to everybody else, how can you serve man and then serve the divine too? Alright, divine, I'm going to be obedient. Look, you sitting here, this king of wands. This is grown folk status. Knowing that you desire to be somewhere else, but you choosing to be in this. I ain't seen no cup cards on your side. Alright, divine. Look at that. The devil. Y'all saw me shuffle this deck. The devil. You are allowing yourself to stay in toxicity. It's like y'all chained together. But the thing of it is, on this deck, in this deck, it ain't no chain. They dancing in the fire. That's what you choosing for yourself. So be it. You need to go within and see it's some snakes around you. Y'all saw me shuffle this deck. You need to go within and see what the divine is truly telling you. You know that this is a karmic situation, and it's taking strength to stay in this. It's taking strength to stay in this. Alright, divine, I need a card on the potential outcome when it comes to the individual that Sagittarius is either married to, or in a relationship. I can tell you now, they ain't your empress. They not the one for you. And you still caught up in your head. You postponing for tomorrow what needs to be done today. And there's some stuff going on behind the scenes that ain't of the light. Like I said, the devil been out here all over this. Alright, divine. I told you, it's communication all over this. Y'all so worried about what the naysayers say. So worried about what the naysayers say that y'all will continue to have the strength to stay in this bull, thinking that it's of the divine. Now this individual, like I said, they got some love for you. I ain't gonna lie. They got some love for you. But y'all staying together thinking that it's of God, and y'all ain't even staying together thinking that it's of God. Y'all staying together because of communication that y'all are worried about that's gonna come in from other people, what the Jones is gonna think. Joneses ain't the ones whose heart is being continuously tainted when it comes to this whole situation. You desiring so much to go at the beat of your own drum. And your passion is being stuffed out. Father, so you want that wish fulfillment? You desire so much to jump off that bridge. But both of y'all up in y'all head when it comes to what people think. And it's all centered around y'all home. Y'all scared of the judgment that y'all will receive. Can't make this up. Y'all scared of the judgment that y'all gonna receive by outsiders, third party. So y'all gonna continue to give everybody else what they desire. And then more toxicities are gonna come in. Knowing that you know that this individual is not your true divine counterpart. I need to pull one more card, y'all. And y'all will know why in just a minute. I need to pull one more card. And what was on the bottom of the deck that we first started off with was the chariot. You desiring to get in that chariot. You tired of fighting this. You ain't up to this one shit. None of that. Alright, divine. You know the card that you showed me, and I'm going to show the viewers in just a minute. You know the card that you showed me. Clarify it right now, please. Clarify it right now. 3 cards. 1. And look at that. You can't make this up. Alright, y'all. I'm going to show you the card that came out. First, I'm going to get over here to this. The reason that this came out over here, this individual really desires to walk away too. Alright? But they trying to do it in a sneaky way, because they done got so used to things being done in the wrong way. They know it ain't no equal give and take, none of that over here. They just want to keep you pinned down. Over here, you got the Hangman, the Star card, and the Chariot. Remember what was said. If you gotta rewind it, rewind it. Y'all so worried about y'all marriage, judgment being called on it by outside influences who desire for y'all to keep giving to them, which is going to do nothing but cause even more toxic ass ways, excuse my Francais. And this was the card that I asked the divine to show me. It was the Empress. That's who you are trying to get to. You know that this is not your Empress. But if you don't make the choice to have your wish fulfillment, and you keep wondering about and worrying about how everything is going to look to everyone else, the naysayers ain't the one that's got to live behind closed doors and be miserable. You are. You know that your Empress is somewhere else. You know it. But stay in the dark. Continue to stay in the dark. Because that's where you're going to be. In the dark. No wish fulfillment, no nothing. But stuck like Chuck. With a lot of burden that you are willingly walking back into. Willingly. Yes, I said willingly. Because you so worried about what everybody else thinks. How everybody else feel, what everybody else gonna say. Do you, boo? Much love.